Nigga said when I'm feeling Japanese.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on
Ew,
their
it's
shoulders
raining. Say
like a
less.
quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of
Notre
teams
Dame.
ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one.
That's funny. I played Notre Dame
Welcome
and
to
Met
College
too.
Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas
Yeah,
A&M Aggies. As we'll see,
I'm
the
waiting on
number
him.
16 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on
Hey,
the
I'm just
7th-ranked team
waiting.
in the land,
Whoever
the
hit me up
Texas
first,
A&M
that's who
Aggies.
I'm playing. Cause I done
For
reached
EA
out to
Sports
all my
College Football,
odds.
I'm Reese
All
Davis,
my
joined
odds
here
got
in
a
the booth, as
notification
always,
from
by
me.
David
I think
Pollack
I
and
got
Jesse
like
Palmer.
5 games today.
Guys, let's tee this one
I
up.
already played one, so I got like 4 left. So I got to play Georgia. I got to play Georgia. I'm probably gonna have to play Notre. I'm about to have to play 3 Notre Dame teams because
Texas
Dre advanced to
A&M
his league
set
at
to
3,
kick off to
and I
christen
play
this
Mo
game.
next. I play Mo next. He's Notre Dame, so I got to play 3 different Notre Dames.
On the run
Damn.
from inside his own 5. And he won't quite make it back to the
Oh yeah, for sure.
20-yard line as he goes out of
Yeah, we know
bounds
how
at the
this game. Yeah,
19.
we good. What the fuck he done?
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Scanning the field, it's Galladay. Looking to the big tight end. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I knew this play. I knew this play was.
48, an explosive play gets this offense working.
Man, you got to lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
And back to the air on second down. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Dropping back, it's Galladay. Going for the big play. Touchdown!
LP, did you just get burnt?
They went for it all, and it paid
Oh,
off
you
with
got
the
bumped.
score.
All right, that's good.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
Single move not getting through for me. So.
On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return.
I just gotta set it. I mean, it's a different way I gotta set it up. Maybe my line too close together, which is why they easily block. Gotta spread them out. All right, that's fine.
Give to the back. And
yo, outside.
Texas A&M going quickly.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays down the field. Having those go-to guys, those A&M offenses were always fun to watch.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
A&M comes back out with another first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Rushes on him. Trying to get rid of it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
The Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Quarterback making adjustments. From the gun on third down. Looking left. Right on the money. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
He's got it on the right.
Oh, this nigga Kelsey, bro, man, shit. Hold on.
Damn, this offense, man,
They
looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
1 yard line.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Aggies trying to cash it in on first and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll take it himself. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Texas A&M going up tempo. A designed run for the quarterback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggie!
It's just so nice to have a signifier who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here come the Irish back on offense. They had to stand by and watch that snags a quick pass on the left. There he goes. We've seen this.
All right.
Sophomore
I
so
get it.
dangerous after he makes the grab.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
To the air. It's Galladay. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Like, I know what's coming, bro. Come on. Let's play some ball for real.
This defense doing a great job bringing pressure, multiple looks, different guys.
It's not hard to stop.
Now bringing up a 3rd and long. Pressure
Let's
on
do
the quarterback is coming.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got a man. It's Gossett. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the 1st down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it.
No, nigga. Come on.
And that'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on 4th down. They were expecting.
Throw that ball over there. He open. Throw that shit.
They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelm the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback. He had no shot.
Come on, Gonzalez. I need a better block out of you, fam.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier.
Gonzalez, I need a better block.
He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Actually, I don't like this formation. Especially because I know what he in. I don't like this formation.
Offense changing the play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. Throws it in.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Okay, we can throw in the rain a little bit, but this dollar should be able to get free. Indian man should be able to get free.
They'll run it from the gun. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's
lost
how
all the
we'll
quarter.
finish the 1st quarter. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. They go right back to it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Gets the back moving. On 4th down, looking to pass. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh,
that's cool.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just
This nigga want
have
to
to make
straighten in.
that count.
And
And that decision will be questioned for a
that's
while.
cool. That's cool. That's cool. Straighten in. That's good. That's good.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
So he's slacking.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. To the air, it's Galladay. Oh, they're after him.
Hey, EA, don't start that bullshit. Don't start that bullshit. Don't start that bullshit. Don't, not that one. Not that bullshit. Not that bullshit.
Big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Finds his tight end. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
And it's on 3rd downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure.
Pick that ball up, nigga. Stop putting that bullshit on me. Fuck.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Say less.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Power football with the run. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
I'm gonna just turn. We just gonna turn back the clock. We're gonna bring back that old nigga. We're gonna bring back that old nigga. You sit in dollar roll game, guess what? Oh, come on, bro. Come on now.
Sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line. Texas A&M going quickly.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready
back
to call
that
the play, ready to go fast.
Come on, he's running. He's running horizontal. He has to. All right.
Ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something
it's straight,
man. Just not on the same page with his receiver.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
There we go.
It's complete to the left. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are
Easiest way
going
to
to
beat me, gotta
plays
create the
intended for
mismatches.
you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down.
I gotta throw that away.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout.
All right, he ain't in there.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Yo, how the fuck?
Pass will bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
I mean, O-line, come on. Y'all got to block better.
In the studio, Kevin.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Boston College is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Chestnut Hill for a long time.
I say make the tackle. I do not care if he not.
We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really,
Here we
the
go.
only way
Now
to
you about to win this shit. There we go.
Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to pass, it's Galladay. Makes the catch.
That's what I want to see right there.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route,
right
find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He'll pull it down.
Nigga got every RPO in the book.
38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
There's so many of these replays with quarterbacks because they're so smart and they're so athletic now. He makes the correct read, the correct decision, goes and gets the first down. New set of downs. Great job by the quarterback.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle.
That's a knock. Like, we don't have knockouts right there?
Down at the 31, it is a first down. Notre Dame right back to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Adams. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the
He goes
slot
tight.
this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Downs.
That heat, like,
Defense is
why
there
is
to
he getting
make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They want to run this quarterback.
Bruh.
They
Well,
get him on
this
the
quarterback's
ground
not going
at
to
the
fumble anytime
3-yard
soon.
line, but this defense is taking
Like,
some
all right.
punches. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
More, man.
He will be sacked at the 6-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? Steps to his left, out of the
Yo,
pocket.
what the fuck? Why are we
Makes the
not?
run in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Oh, because he followed the running back. That's
And
why.
it's a great job
I'm not
by this offense. That's
surprised.
how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and
Like,
punch
I got
that ball in the end
blitzes
zone.
over there. Why are we?
Masterful clock
Like, come on
management,
now.
and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of a defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive.
Dead ass not
They
getting
give up
home
a
on
touchdown.
fucking
They're going
QB
into
power. This is the
halftime
only
now
successful
trailing.
shit niggas
They've
can
got
do.
to raise their level of
So
play in the
that's-
second half.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Leaves it with the back. Across the 25, he's got
Yo,
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
I got that. Yeah.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
No, you go forward, you dumb bitch. Why the fuck would you go backwards?
He's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
This nigga gonna stop and try to block somebody behind me. All we had was one person to beat on that. Fucking idiot.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was. Turning it on!
Bro, I know for a fact that nigga ain't fast enough to catch my run. Come on, man.
Busting big runs like this
Yeah,
is a
man.
total
That's
team
cool.
effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal.
Dumb ass
It's a
blocking
huge thing. We
assignment,
always
bro.
talk about
Like,
catching
come
passes,
on.
but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He
Dumb
has
ass blocking
such
assignment.
tremendous
He did
instincts.
so.
As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Sends it back in motion. Making side adjustments here. Second down, he'll throw it. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's
All
one of the
right,
best in the
you mean to
business. This is
tell
what he
me,
does for a living, obviously.
like, my
That's why he gets
line
paid
is just
millions of
toast.
dollars. Yes, NIL
That's
is real.
what-
So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man downfield. Bust through behind his pad.
Come on, Trav. Come on, Trav. Come on, Trav. Bright spot. Good shit, Trav. That's how we gotta play, then fuck it.
And that one will give him the lead.
Good shit,
The offense
Trav.
launches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
one more
this
stop.
lead.
The game is over. One more stop. The game is over.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Hold on.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Looking downfield, it's Galladay. Fires it. Makes the grab. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
There it is.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
Thank you! Thank you! Just make the fucking tackle. That's all I want. Thank you.
Yeah, you could definitely catch a break there with that ball bouncing.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Yeah. He punting?
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Now they'll try the right side.
Kelsey, I can't get mad at you.
Some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick?
Come on, you have strong grip. Why did you just get shrugged away like a bitch?
That is a ball.
Figure it out. It was 2 of y'all. He was supposed to be double blocked. Why is he the one tackling me? Stupid.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh my God! Way to stop, Kelsey.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it
So
out.
we gotta go tight end whole game. We gonna go tight end.
That's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. That's a fumble.
Game.
And just like he threw it up, put it on the ground, fall on top.
Stop it.
Still get the 1st down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time.
Y'all did not just make me. You know what? Actually, flipping the play ain't that bad.
Wants to go up top on first down. Intercepted, just what the defensive doctor ordered. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was
okay.
pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. They'll run the toss.
Thank you. Like, go get him. Like, what are we doing, bruh? You mean to tell me we letting fat... So I can't catch picks with linebackers and... All right.
Second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Yes.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
I am not surprised that shit got open, bro. Because he's not guarding. Say less.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is
I get a fucking stop. What's the fucking point? You need to tell me this one is.
There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered.
Another RPO QB. I'm not surprised.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
And then where the fuck are you?
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, Mountain West teams colliding in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Northwestern was all gas and no brakes in one of the more convincing wins we'll see this week. The type of performance Darnell Autry and company delivered in that magical 10-win season of 1995. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the Mountain West is right now, and man, what a difference.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
Snagged out of the air. Oh, he got loose. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Quarterback making checks. To the air on first down. He's got it. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This is what I gotta do.
And the Aggies can really attack on this second and short. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll try it over the left side. Nice move to keep running. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. He'll try it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Nigga, block! Oh, my.
They'll stop him short on 3rd down in this defense, trying to make sure they stay on top.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down to try to get a 1st down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
He went too low. You're supposed to catch it and turn up the field, gang.
They got the ball back for their offense.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. No one on
this nigga just turned on shoot ball.
Obviously,
Not tripping.
my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel.
I just want to make sure I'm not tripping.
What they've been calling has been.
I'm gonna see if I'm tripping.
What you're good at.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Back to throw, it's Galladay. Finds his man.
Come on, bro. Like, where are my guys?
Close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Everybody else's line can bust through my fucking old line. What the fuck is
this? Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes. Finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Bro, this, I ain't gonna lie, this shit is so ass.
On 3rd down, he calls
that shit is so fucking ass, bro.
Making the decision, being decisive. He does a good job going, getting the 1st down.
Like, you mean to tell me I don't have nobody that's going.
Another 1st down. They'll run it, trying to drain.
No way, come on, bro. If that's me, that's a tackle in the backfield. That's a tackle.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
This shit is pitiful, bruh.
With the timeout, they want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Like, what the fuck?
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Another.
Gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
His running ability has been, I think, the biggest key for his offense's success so far in this game. That time on the RPO, nobody open, and he just takes off running. We've seen him do it in a variety of ways, on designed runs, on scrambles, and even in the RPO game. He's making the right decisions, and he's just too athletic for this defense to tackle.
The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation that's interesting, do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
Dropping back, it's Galladay. With the catch, it's Davis.
Way to make
They
the
make
tackle.
the stop, but
Thank
not
you.
before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even
Bruh,
bigger plays
what
than
the
he
fuck
did
am I
here.
supposed to do
But
against a
still,
quarterback? This
The clock
quarterback
winds
shit.
down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory.
Stinky bunch tight.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. Sprinting away. Touchdown, Irish. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Come on, bro. Game's not over. Let's get it.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Punts it out of the air. Got room at the 35. Across the 35. Out of bounds at the 36. And a really good pickup as they're starting to move. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
Why are you turning the
catch is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third
turn
down.
to
You
catch
still
the
got
ball.
timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic because of those timeouts. You still have an eternity to get back in this game.
He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to...
Going deep.
Game's not over, bro. Come the fuck on. Don't stop.
They will score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
He'll set up to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws them to within a field goal.
Oh, when did I waste a timeout?
This crowd now ready to get behind them.
When did I lose a timeout? When the fuck did I use a timeout in the second half?
Drive at their own 25.
Oh well, it don't matter. If that's the case, then shit. Fuck it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Using his feet.
Bro, get the ball! Get the fucking ball!
Defense coming up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, and man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football.
About fucking time, man.
Falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. And they've put themselves in great shape to find a way to win this game in the waning seconds, Jesse.
And this is every quarterback's dream, right?
You're down, running backs
in the game. You've got to be able to step up and lead your team. I can't wait to see how this guy responds.
No doubt. Already on their side of the field, plenty of time left on the clock. Stay aggressive. This is your moment.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here on 3rd down. Might be changing the route. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock.
Stop pissing me off with that dumbass statement. You're not going all the way. Your first game is going to be a loss, bro. Shut up. Like, for real.
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a
I don't give a fuck what you're ranked. Your ass, bro. That shit not going to last, bro. If I see you, I'm going to drop 80 on you and make you not want to play me again. Got it? All right, then. Stop it. No, let me leave. The last game, I beat you by 60. So what are you talking about? Last game. Don't do that last game shit with me. Don't do that last game shit with me.
Defense rose up.
I beat you by 10.
On that last play. Now a 2nd and long.
Yeah. We got Syracuse now.
Wants to throw and not much time to work with. Bringing the heat. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
All right. I got 2 options here. First off, it's end zone. I can't take the sack. That's
to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a
sack
field goal, but it's 3rd and goal.
Motherfucker, this shit here.
From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he runs out of bounds with the interception, and that is how we'll finish off this game. Not all close games are created equal, but this one made quite a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable.
Niggas really get dumbed out on that fucking QB counter bullshit.
Not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win? Now you're probably going to be
just awesome sorry ass shit, bro. Like, bro, telling me this nigga get the perfect blocks on every QB fucking counter play, bro. Shit is ridiculous.